fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working on the custom taillights, and let me show you, they are here. We have new lenses. I think I got the lights 3 days ago, and yeah, I mean, they are ready to go. So basically, as some of you remember, we left everything ready on the trunk. Let me show you. Alright, so this is how everything is right now. All of the cables are just like randomly there, and we don't have any clips. Everything is just like, you know, just how I left it on my last video. Just, you know, everything is right there. My OEM taillights, I'm just going to unplug them and then basically run again all the cables through the hole, and then we're going to be using zip ties. And yeah, happy with the work that it was done on my taillights. Huge shout out to Brandon. He's on Instagram for those of you that just want to go ahead and follow him. He also works on taillights, custom taillights. He was able to fix my lenses. As some of you remember, these custom taillights were done by Johnny Blaze. A little bit of a story on that. Johnny Blaze did offer to fix the taillights, but on my end it wasn't worth it, because I had to basically buy another set of taillights, clear lenses, have them shipped to Canada, which that's like $85 to $90. So I was gonna pay for shipping on the new taillights and then ship out my custom taillights. So that's, in total it was gonna be shipping times 3, $85 to $90 plus the new set of taillights. So at the end of the day I was gonna pay around $600. Yeah, that is the only reason I went with Brandon. He was able to take care of me, and like I mentioned, he does custom work. I'm going to leave the Instagram page right here for some of you that want to go and follow and check out the custom work that he does. So there it is. Thank you, Brandon, really appreciate it, and we go from there. For those that are new to the channel, I just want to say thank you guys for all the continued support. For those that don't know, we have the S14. We're going to be working on that as well. I'll be uploading some videos about the S14 and some updates that I have coming for it, so stay updated on that. And we also have the G37 single turbo by Soho Motorsports. For those that are new to the channel, it's the G37 2012 single turbo. And thank you for the continued support. Subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Let's work on the taillights. Alright, just so we can show the new people that are just subscribing to the channel, we have the single turbo, we have the GTR manifold with the conversion. A lot of people think that it's the GTR engine, and it's not. Some of you that know about this engine, just by looking at it, it's not the GTR engine. It has a conversion on it so we can run the GTR manifold. So that being said, I'm just going to leave you guys with the cold start right now. And also what I have planned later in the videos, I'm going to send my throttle bodies to get polished, just so we can get more bling on the engine. And yeah, we go from there. Awesome, let's turn on the car and leave you guys with the cold start. And for those that are new to the channel, I want to show you guys, we got the Tesla screen by Nifty City. I recently got my Nismo shift knob. Alright, let me show you real quick. So we have the OEM taillights. You guys know what to do. We have I think that's an 8mm bolt. Another one, I think there's 3. We're going to remove passenger side first, and we're going to install the passenger custom taillight. So let me go ahead and remove those 8mm bolts. just so you guys can have an idea of what it looks like right here behind the tail light. Here we have all the cables. That little yellow box, it goes to the custom tail lights, and this is the cable that goes to the connection. I bypass it just so I can use them. Meanwhile, my tail lights were getting fixed, so I'm going to remove that right now. And just like that, my OEM tail light is out. So we are good to go on that. Awesome. So I'm just going to set it aside over here, and we are ready for our custom tail light. And here we have all the cables. Like I told you guys before, I'm going to show you how I'm going to connect all of this, and just plug in the custom and good to go. Alright, just so you guys can check it out, I'm going to remove the double side tape on this one. I'm going to be installing on the tail light. So basically this is gonna go on top of the tail light, or maybe on at the bottom somewhere, or maybe just can double side tape it right there. It just depends on how you guys want it. I mean, you guys are gonna be able to figure it out, but you know, I'm going to add new double side tape. Alright, so we have the custom tail light on. We have the bolts or the nuts already in there, but do not secure anything just yet. Make sure when you plug everything back, make sure that everything turns on. So the way I'm going to do it is just plug everything, but make sure that the cables are nice and neat. That way you guys can add like a zip tie, and that way we don't have like a mess. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Red goes with red and blue with blue. We have green with green. So make sure all the connections are correct. We have this one with green, and just like that, we need to make sure everything is working. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And just make sure you plug in your custom tail light. Just like that, everything's plugged in. Remember, I have the braking module connected to my custom tail lights. They're good to go. So right now it's just about testing. Let's test it out. All right, everything's working nice and perfect. Let me test the hazards or the turn signals, and that way you guys can tell the difference. But check it out, that is amazing. I don't know, but drop in the comments. I do like the OEM ones, but these ones, they're amazing. Alright, let me test it out. Alright, so there we have the hazards or the turn signals. As you guys can tell, difference from that to this. Huge difference. Alright, let me turn it off. Let me plug everything right. Let me put a zip tie, and then we go to the driver's side. There's my zip ties, everything's ready to go. Plug is connected. Now it's time to make sure that the bolts or nuts are secure. That's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so now it's time to add your clips in order for this cover to stay on. Alright, basically passenger side is done, good to go. And basically for your custom tail lights, everything that you need is just something to cut your zip ties, 8mm socket, zip ties, and a flathead just to remove your clips, and maybe double side tape. Other than that, driver's side. Let's work on the driver's side, remove this one. And if you guys can tell, we don't have the button right here so you can open the trunk. It's already on my custom tail light. Awesome, so let's change that one out. the same thing, same process. Like I told you, if you guys want to just leave this hanging around, that's up to you guys. But I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to be adding new double side tape, and I'm going to install this on my tail light. Alright, so basically everything's ready to go. Here on the back, you can just plug this on the connector, and I also have it paired with the braking module, so that way when my car brakes, basically these lights start flashing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got the double side tape on this. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn on my headlights, and then I'll turn on the hazards. Alright, and there we have the custom tail lights. They look amazing, not gonna lie. And we have my F1 light working. With those tail lights, it doesn't work because I remove all of the connections in order for that to work. So now let's turn on the hazards, and there it is. Everything's working, good to go. Alright boys, and that's basically how it looks with all the clips all clean. Now we just need the middle piece, which is that one right there. So I'm just going to make a clip, and we should be good to go. Alright, and that's pretty much how it looks. Custom tail lights are on, pretty much ready to go. And right now I'm just going to add this Real Origin sticker or small banner here, just so it can go like this. You guys can find that on the website www.realoriginbrand.com. Head over there, get one. They're almost out. And that's basically how it looks. It looks amazing. Finished product. Like I said, I always bring the best quality, and I promise you guys that this is good quality sticker in oil slick. That looks amazing. Nice. So like I said, head over to www.realoriginbrand.com and get yours before they run out. Alright boys, so pretty much done. I'm just going to put my OEM taillights in the box. So let me close the trunk. And there we have our custom taillights. You guys were able to, see a couple pulls here and there. Taillights, amazing. Thank you, Brandon. Really appreciate it. Took care of my taillights. Lenses look amazing. Good to go. Other than that, super happy how everything came out. Taillights, good to go. For those that wonder about the Real Origin Samurai sticker, head over to the brand page, www.realoriginbrand.com. 14x14 is the one that I have right now. So, and just keep in mind guys, everything that you guys order, banners, shirts, hats, everything that I have here, you guys help the channel, you guys help me out on bringing more content. All of that helps out the car, the channel, and thanks to you guys we are able to do this. You guys keep me motivated, and that's what counts. People keep you motivated. You just want to keep recording for the YouTube channel. So I really appreciate those that subscribe to the channel. I know there's a lot of people that just watch my videos but they don't subscribe to the channel. Other than that, thank you guys for all the continued support. I'm just gonna end the video right here. I do have news on the S14. I'm going to be replacing the Kuki fenders. We're gonna go wide body on the S14. I'm going to get bulk racing wheels for it, 19x11 up front, 19x12 at the back. Lots of changes on the S14. Stay updated, it's coming. And other than that, I'm just gonna end the video right here, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.